Are we on the air?
And I just got tired of counting. There's over 100 instant messages from you to him and back and forth.
I work every other weekend, Your Honor.
Oh, so this Sunday you weren't working.
No, Your Honor, I had just started. I can pull up
Here's the thing.
records.
What's going on is that the way I see it is that you want to be done with her. Her relationship and her Facebook jeopardized your visitation.
Hell
with your
yeah,
daughter.
talk that talk, Judge
All right?
Piro.
And you don't want to let it go. You say that you're the one who's being hidden. You're being hidden for a reason, by the way. And you're the one that keeps trying to contact him. And he did call you, and that voicemail is outrageous. But you know what? What I'm seeing here is based upon all of these instant messages.
All of
you're
it.
like, I want to be with you. It's not fair. I just hate being in limbo. You ain't in limbo, honey. He doesn't want you.
Well,
All
yeah,
right?
Woo! Yo. Welcome to the motherfucking Lowmein's Asylum show, everybody. It's another fucking Tuesday. I wanted to start off the whole show with that fucking intro because I need people to start coming out because, guys, we have cuffing season approaching us, okay? If y'all don't know what cuffing season means, well, let me sit your simple ass down and let me go over cuffing season with you. Cuffing season's a whole new nother ball game. Cuffing season normally happens around, spring break, but you go around and, but you cup some shit, but that's, but you only cup after consent, guys, all right? But don't be out here, like, cupping prematurely because, like, but you'll catch a black eye prematurely, if you know what I'm saying. Cuffing seasons, is when the fucking air outside starts getting colder. Like, how does that song go? When the light outside is bright. Yo, I don't celebrate Christmas, so, like, I don't know how it goes. But let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I love when it starts getting colder because you get your fucking pumpkin spice lattes, but at the same time, but you also get the heifer that you're going to spend the fall time with, and a heifer is either male or female. It can be both. I know a lot of male heifers. I know a lot of female heifers. I know a lot of transgendered, ambiguous heifers out there too. It happens to the best of us. But you find that other person when it gets colder, when you get your fucking pumpkin spice latte, and it always happens after the pumpkin spice lattes. I don't know where y'all motherfuckers keep getting all these like crazy shit like, oh, let's go get a motherfucking pumpkin spice latte, but right after that, I'm gonna go find me a heifer to sleep with. And after that, when I find me a heifer to sleep with, I'm gonna take her home, and then we gonna cuddle, and then we gonna watch like season 1, 2, and 3 of Vampire Diaries. Shouts out to Vampire Diaries. I fuck with everybody on there. The fucking Salvatore brothers. I think that's their last name. Stefan and Damien, and the girl that has a doppelganger, who's like also like a witch, but she became a vampire. Uh, I could really explain that story to you guys in a bit of a better way, but I'm not going to. So that's the thing. So if you guys really want to know about Vampire Diaries, there's about 7 seasons out there, and there's like a fucking spinoff called The Originals, which is fire as fuck. Cause these niggas got the original family that started werewolves and vampires, all right? The original motherfucking family, and they're all different in their own fucking way. One of them, his name is Klaus. Like, this nigga just runs around and just, like, rips heads off of motherfuckers. He is a hybrid. He's a fucking half bat, half wolf. So, like, he's a half werewolf, half vampire. He runs around and shit. Either he'll bite you or he'll bite you. You know what I'm trying to say, Hey, that's just your hybrid lingo, but you can't use it a lot out here. But definitely, I don't know what it is about the correlation about fucking vampires fucking with werewolves, but like it happens a lot. But the only reason why I'm talking about Vampire Diaries because it's motherfucking cuffing season. Okay, so cuffing season. What else happens? How do you find a potential mate? The first thing that you look for is you look for a pumpkin spice latte in their hand. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you must look for more than 3 things that jingle on their keychain, and they must be driving a car that's newer than 1997. I want you to know it needs to be newer than 1997 because if you literally look at it now, that's a 20-year-old car. And if a homie or homegirl I drive in a car that's 20 years ago, they don't care about their future that much, man. You know, but they're still living in the past right now. Like these niggas did not even hit Y2K yet. Like that car doesn't even know that you can get a free half an hour of Netscape on a CD from your local grocery stores back in 97. What the fuck was going on in 97? Um, I think South Park came out in 97 if I'm not mistaken. That shit happened. I didn't even move to America at that time. Like I wasn't even close to America. Man, I was over there chilling in Florence, Italy, you know, having the time of my fucking life. A lot of y'all keep asking me about if I really lived in Italy. I did, but I was young, you know, I was like 6 to 7 years old. Like the fuck do I know? But like one of my most favorite amazing things that I used to do back then, like I tell you guys the story all the time, but this is like honestly when I found out the passion of music. Like music is the biggest thing to me in my life. I love music because like sometimes I really don't know how to fucking express my emotions through words and shit. So like I play a song for people. Like I'm like, okay, look, like this is how I'm feeling. So and go. Or like I'll tell you exactly how I'm feeling through like a fucking like a verse of a song, you know? Like it's crazy like that. But I figured out my like actual love for music because in the apartments that we used to stay over there, we used to like stay right by this like downtown corridor area. Like it wasn't even like the downtown area, but like it was like a nice plaza, like where like people hang out and like it. And at nighttime, it turns into like bars and jazz music. And like I swear to God, like every night I would just sneak out. And as soon as I sneak out, like I would walk outside of my like apartment doors, but like I would always look up and like I would really just be like hopeful that my fucking parents' lights are off and they stay off because if they're on, that means that they're up, that means that they're walking around, and for a 7-year-old, that means that I gotta get checked up on because I don't know how to fucking keep my bladder from not busting open on my bed. A lot of us pissed our pants back in the days, you know. Shouts out to, you know, pissing your pants gang. The last time I pissed my pants, I was 5 years old. I got the shit beat out of me, and I never pissed my pants ever again. But my parents, you know, still wanted to, you know, come check up on your boy. Like, you know, I'm gonna watch you. So back to the story. Somebody already spit in. Fuck everybody that doesn't fuck with the show. All right. So I would sneak out. I would look up, and like if I would see the lights off, man, like I'll be so happy. So I would walk out, and in my apartment complex, every fucking day, every fucking night, rain, sleet, hail, everything, windy ass day, hot ass day, like 100%, bro, 24/7. There would be these three prostitutes that used to hang out there, and I know the oldest one technically like she was like in like her mid 20s and everything. But like I would always sneak out and like you know like she grew a liking to me. Like not in that sick way, like all y'all motherfuckers out there. Oh man, but you got with a prostitute at the age of 7. Like, hey bro, if anybody talks shit about her, man, it's on site, my nigga. Like I swear to God, man, like on set, like she's like one of the best fucking people that I know, like that I knew in my life. Like you know, like I bet you she's better than your auntie. Like I put money on that. But uh, so I used to come outside and like so like she used to teach me like a like Italian word like here and there. Like but she would say something and like I would stop and like I would ask her what that word meant and she would actually take the time out to like explain like what that word meant. And secondly, she would always give me a cookie every fucking night. It didn't matter when, like where she was, she will always be down there and she will always have a cookie for me. Like there was not a day that she did not have a cookie for me. I would take that cookie and then I would walk over to where they're playing the live jazz music and like I would sit across the street like on the other sidewalk and like I would sit between two cars like where they can't see me. I would eat my cookie, jam in my music for like literally like a good half an hour, like 45 minutes, and I would go right back inside of my house. But like I want you to know, like I cherish those moments because like literally for like a half an hour nothing else mattered like except the beauty of that music. Like yo, like jazz, hip hop, fucking like even techno sometimes, man, like rock and roll. But it's some music that hits your ears and like you literally just gotta sit there and just like take in the fucking message that they're trying to convey. Like no matter what it is, and like jazz like makes you feel like some type of way. Like some motherfuckers like are out here like trying to be classy as shit, and they play jazzy, to seem more of a higher class and everything. Hey man, do y'all know where ragtime started? Do y'all know what the motherfucking Harlem Renaissance is? Like, yo, jazz has been out here, but there's some jazz out there that you can pop your booty to. That's right. I said it. There's some jazz out there that you can literally pop your motherfucking booties to. There's some jazz out there that you can just get that fucking, but that hip hop head lean, like 1 2 1 2, and I'm on the mic. It's Mr. Low, jumping on this like a fofo. That's all I got for y'all. I'm not that much of a great rapper. I love rapping. I love rap, but we are against those thugs. Shouts out to Bone Thugs, wherever y'all out in the world. Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, Wishbone, Busy Bone. Um, is there any more other bones out there? Bone, 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 bone. Nigga, what you gonna do? Da 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 da. Does me gonna do? Hey man, I love those songs. Crossroads is guaranteed gonna be one of my favorite songs to like. I know this sounds like fucked up, but anytime that I got people that go in my life, we're all gonna go away from this earth. Like every single one of us is leaving this fucking rock. But when I got like one of the family members or like like homies, like when they leave this earth and everything, like that's one of the main songs that I turn on and shit, man. Cause like I'm gonna meet you at the crossroads, so you won't get lonely. But I just wanted to know like what that song meant like half of the time, cause like easy miss Uncle Charles, y'all, no, like shit, goddamn. One of my favorite ones is when they said all my poetic hustles on the graveyard shift on the first. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Now something, but like I'm not even trying to like knock that song or anything, but you literally said all my poetic hustles on the graveyard shift on the first. Wake up, wake up. It's first of the month. First of all, if I'm going home at 8 a.m., I'm already up. Okay, like I want you to know, I'm working the graveyard shift, nigga. I got my Coca-Cola and my Pall Mall fucking cigarettes, probably menthol because every graveyard shift smokes menthols. I'm not trying to hate on that. That's just statistics. Go check your facts somewhere. Go check your CRSs, RCUs. I don't know the like actual name of that shit, but like you go check that. It makes it amazing though, y'all. It's a fucking great Tuesday, and for another reason why it's a motherfucking great Tuesday, because Pittsburgh Steelers are undefeated for the NFL fucking season. Yo, we are out here being undefeated. We beat the Browns on Sunday, barely beat them by a field goal, but a win's a win, okay? Like no matter how much you win by, and or like how much closely you win by two, a win's a win. A lot of teams are promising out here. I'm only watching the NFL because like I want to see all my brothers succeed that are playing. Everyone that is kneeling down for the games, like more power to y'all. If y'all don't agree with that either, that's your own personal opinion. I don't want to fucking talk about it because that just opens up a whole new Pandora's box. Because like nobody wants to come to a realization or like come to an understanding about it. Like you can't do two extremes of one thing, and like that's just like silent protesting. You need to let motherfuckers protest if they want to. But if you get your feelings hurt but you don't believe in your patriotism that hard, like yo, I'm an American. Okay, like there's no way that you can disrespect that flag around me. But like if somebody kneels down, like yo man, like I'm not gonna take it like as like they're like offending me and everything. Yo, sit your ass down, be humble, let them protest how they want you. Secondly, if it was me playing in the NFL, I kid you the fuck not, I would be sitting down or kneeling down because the justice of like but the justice of the police like ain't going so well. So you want me to stand up for a place that like I'm not even getting like rules to go my way, like fucking, but you kill like 13, 14 brothers, but we're not gonna get into that. Yo man, y'all can check out other episodes of the show if you guys want to hear more of that conversation, because like we have like at least like 4 more episodes that like we went in fully in depth about like, you know, racism, everything to do with color. But just know that Lowmein's Asylum show loves every single color, loves every single religion, loves every single sexual preference that you got out there. You know, everything about you. We love y'all, man. This is a show that we can come together and like actually like be a team. You know, like this is a motherfucking team, bro. Ain't no one else on the world except us. And we need to start acting like that. Fucking, we're over here crying and fighting each other over like the smallest fucking gene in our fucking like body, which is melanin. And this little fucking gene that just alters the hue, okay? That alters the hue of your skin is the only motherfucking reason why we're fighting out there. Okay, white people, I need y'all to sit down first, and I need you to grab your pumpkin spice lattes, and I need you to listen to me so very well. I need y'all to love one another. That's the first thing that y'all motherfuckers need to do. Because if y'all love one another, y'all would hold each other accountable for everything. That being fucking said, I need y'all to love one another, and I need y'all to love everybody else around you. Everybody else around you. And if you're not in that craze, that if you don't hate no other fucking race or anything, let it be known. Go out there, you know, talk to Consuelo around the corner, talk to Jerome, be like, hey y'all, like I fuck with y'all. And even though that you guys are from another nationality, from another culture and everything, hey man, I accept you for exactly who you are. Because if you actually say it, like, we actually know that you're not racist then, you know? Like, it's that easier. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to laugh about it, but like if you stay quiet, we might just think that you are, you know? But after that, every other race that is darker than our brothers and sisters that come from the mountains of Caucasus, I need y'all to come out here too, man, and like, you know, I need us to start showing each other more love, because like there's some stuff going on right now with DACA, you know, like I want to give my full support and my full attention to all my brothers and sisters going through that DACA thing. You guys don't know what DACA is. I'm not gonna go too far into it. You go Google it by your damn self. You go get educated, because we can only do so much for you on the Lowmein Asylum show. We can push you the right way. We can motivate you, but you know I can't serve your plate for you, my sister and my brother. I'm telling y'all, man. Sometimes it's so great to know what the fuck is going on in the world, because like the world, honestly, like I'm not trying to knock anything, right? Yo, but shit's going to shits. We had like fucking like 3 fucking hurricanes back to back to back, you know, come hit America, like category 5s and shit. That's going on. We had a big ass earthquake down in like Mexico, on the size of the Richter scale. It was an 8.1, and the toppest that you could go to is 10, bro. Like, and then now they are speculating that they might actually experience more minor earthquakes leading up to a larger earthquake in California. Like, with all that being said, I think the world's actually making a decision by itself and saying, all right, man, it's like y'all niggas are getting too crazy on this fucking sphere. Because like the worst thing that's gonna happen to us, like, you know, like if the world's getting hit by a fucking meteor or something, like 2 seconds before we die, someone's gonna slap that fucking Michael Jordan crying face meme on the world and post it up. Cause like niggas are still gonna take shit as a joke. Because like I don't know where this fucking generation got like taking everything as a fucking joke. But all in all, if you're running the world, or if you're running the free world, and I'm gonna just say that one more time, if you're running the free world, and the fucking word that I really want you to hear is free, FREE, which means free. Yo, you need to run it without bullshitting, okay? You need to run it with some type of responsibility, because like there's some people like depending on you and you're not doing so well, my guy. You know, I'm not talking to anybody, or am I talking to someone? Dun 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 dun. The world may never fucking know. Other than that, Pittsburgh Steelers are about to win the whole Super Bowl. I really wish that all of us just kneeled down for one game, every single one of us. But I don't think Big Ben will kneel down, because that motherfucker's way too tall to do anything. But Big Ben, we fuck with you, man. Throw more touchdowns. Hell yeah. Throw it more to Antonio Brown if you can. Or Shazier. I know he's on the defensive side, but, you know, I got him in my fantasy league. I'm out here playing fantasy football one more time, guys. That shit gets crazy. So if you guys don't know what fantasy football is, but you have your specific team. So, but you pick your imaginary hypothetical team that you would want to put together. But you pick two QBs, two running backs, like wide receivers, like a defensive person, a defensive whole line and shit, and a kicker. And depending on how they do in the game, like the actual like reality, like realistic game that comes on Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays, like that's how much points that you get out of it. And like so, I'm in a fucking team of 10 in one of them, and I'm in the team of 12 in the other. So I have 12 people to play on one side, 10 people to play on the other side. This week I'm playing Carlos. So if you guys are hearing this on Tuesday, I whooped Carlos's ass. Let me share my fucking score with you guys because I'm kind of scared because it's coming down all the way to the fucking line. I'm recording this on a Monday for y'all, so I'm just 24 hours away from you. Hey, how's the future doing? Hope you picked up your pumpkin spice latte and bought those 3 other keychains to put on your fucking key tag because it's cuffing season. I need you to get picked up, whoever you are, Heifer. Okay, so this nigga got 120, but he has no other players to play, and I got 117.1, and I got Ingram, the running back, the second string running back from the Saints playing. I just need 3 points to fucking win that one, and the other one, yeah, man, I'm not doing so well, but we're not gonna talk about it, okay? So that one we're just gonna leave alone because it's kind of embarrassing. I'm playing with some elite people that like know like too much like graphs and statistics about that shit. Like I just don't get it. Like those dudes fucking take it seriously, man. My second one like is just like family and friends. Like all we do is just talk shit about one another. Like but that's the whole thing about football, bro. Like you hang around with your family and loved ones. That's another reason why I love like when it gets colder, because like people start coming together again. Like like people start like taking a seat, like actually like enjoying what like actually matters in life, which is family and coming together and spending time with one another, actually understanding another human being. If I'm not dropping all these gems in this podcast, I don't know what the fuck I'm dropping, because you should be doing that shit on a regular day basis, guys. Like I want you to know, if you smile at one person, okay, like that might be the only smile that that person needed to make it through the whole day. And I know some of y'all are saying like I shouldn't be caring, like like why the fuck do I care about making somebody else's day? Like that shit's exhausting and everything. But hey man, you share this fucking world with me. You feel me? So when I fucking say that, like I'm gonna be a right neighbor and actually smile at you because we're neighbors on this fucking world together. So when I'm saying that, I'm saying, hey, I care for you as a person, that I acknowledge you, okay? I acknowledge that you exist. I acknowledge that you're present and you're standing right in front of me, and I'm going to smile at you. It took me some time to actually learn things like that, but like now since like I actually did, I'm trying to push it on more to people. So right now, I would like to thank, and at the same time, you, the listener, I would like you to think about people that actually like try to do that positive impact in your life. Like try to, tries to wave at you, tries to smile, tries to hit you up like on some positive stuff all the time. First of all, thank you to everybody that did that for my own life. The people that honestly, man, like just low key, just you know, like showed me that they cared. Like hey man, shouts out to every single one of y'all. And that actually goes out to every single person on this fucking show, man. I fuck with every single one of you guys. I love y'all to the death of me. Like I'm telling you, we come together every fucking Tuesday. We sit down, we laugh, we talk about some serious shit. But I want you to know that like I want this show to have structure, and we're gonna talk about structure. Most of you guys know like the themes of my show are kind of out there, but like it still has like a main fucking theme behind it. But like one thing that I don't want in this show is like predictability. Like I don't want like I don't want you to know like or like think about what you're gonna get next week, because like that's not fun anymore. Like it's like I turn into a show because like I'm like shit. Like I wonder what the fuck they're gonna do this week, And this week it's just Mr. Lowmein talking to y'all on the motherfucking speakers. We fuck with y'all. Hello, we out here. Football season, cuffing season at the same time. I got a PBR in one hand, got my pumpkin spice latte in the other hand, and I'm trying to swipe left on my Tinder, but it's not working. Wait, left. Which side is left? Okay, when you go left. Oh, that means the not like. I just have to check it on my own thing, yo. Like, I'm sorry. Hey, just a public state announcement to everybody. Today is September 12th, Tuesday. Friday, which is the 18th, I believe so, is your last official weekend of the summer of 2017. And I'm only saying that to say this. I don't go out, I don't party anymore. But this weekend, I gotta go out, man. It's the last fucking weekend of the summertime, but you gotta go out with a bang. You know, a lot of people don't do that, but I only do that because I love fall so much. And fall time, I'm not going out because I'm out here going to pumpkin patches. I love corn mazes, haunted corn mazes at that. I love going to just take me to a fucking pumpkin patch. Let's go walk around the straws and shit. Like, if y'all want to take me out to that, invite me. Like, we can go hang out over there and pet some animals in the petting zoo. Like, there's donkeys and shit. Like, I just don't like the petting zoo that much because like people take their kids there. Like, it's okay, like, if you're taller than like 4'9", but like if you're shorter than 4'9", like, it's not a great place for you to go because like donkeys shit all the time while they're standing, like mules shit all the time. They have like alpacas. I don't know how alpacas got so fucking popular in the fucking petting zoos, but they did. And there's llamas. Like, bro, ain't no one heard of a llama before like 2002. Like, ain't no nigga like out here knew what the fuck a llama was since 2002. Like 2002, the Emperor's New Groove came out, and Cusco, like something like that. Cusco came out with the Emperor's New Groove. Like, it was like how Stella got her groove back, exactly just like that. And like, so this nigga was out here, and he was a king that was like kind of arrogant, but he turned into a llama, like just a random shit. Like, I know I'm just telling y'all some random information, but it's good for y'all. I need y'all to hear this great information. Just know that this week is a brand new fucking week for every single one of y'all. If you're continuing on a fucking hustle, if you're continuing on a goal, you'll keep fucking pushing. If you're about to start one, there's no better fucking time than Tuesday morning because, like, yo, we are going through Tuesday morning together, together. So let's get through it like shine and weather. Hey, thanks for everyone that fucks with the show. I fuck with you guys. Like, comment, like talk to me. I talk to everybody, like, in the comments and everything. Fuck with me on Twitter, Lowmein's Asylum Show. Fuck with everybody else that, been on the show. Z-Shine, Trazy, like everybody, man. And most importantly, shouts out to you. Like, you personally listening. Like, but the person that, like, whose earphones I'm coming through right now, man. Shouts out to you. Hey, man, put on those J's, baby girl. Put on those nice flats that you wanted to wear on a nice Tuesday. The ones that you want to go get that pumpkin spice latte in. And you were waiting for that nigga to come holler at you. Today is the day, queen. And it's going to happen today. Now, to everybody, peace.